Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, May 16th, 2021, and this happens to be episode 53 of 413 Sports Talk. How you guys doing today? It's Sunday. Unfortunately, it's another Sunday without football, but it's beautiful. The wind feels nice, and I am overlooking the Connecticut River and the best city in the world, Springfield, Massachusetts. Hello, everybody. Again, hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the day. Today, I'm going to get into some scores from the NBA, the Major League Baseball, and the National Hockey League postseason. Um, Another thing I want to bring to everyone's attention today is the final games. Today are the final games for the NBA regular season. So we got some postseason action coming up in two sports, which is going to bode well for our talking points this week. So without further ado, shouldn't we get into the show? Yeah, let's see. All right, glasses off. Let's hope the glare's not that bad. My eyes don't look like a raccoon in the camera. The air is real nice, man. I really like the view too. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to peep it. In the NBA, the Brooklyn Nets beat the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets beat the Chicago Bulls 105-91. My Lakers beat the Indiana Pacers 122-115. Boston Celtics took care of the Minnesota Timberwolves 124-108. And for the nightcap, the Milwaukee Bucks beat Ryan Jones' Miami Heat 122-108. That was everything for basketball. Oh, Ryan Jones, your Heat lost. Uh-oh. What's going to happen now, buddy? Who knows? I don't know. In Major League Baseball, the Detroit Tigers put away the Chicago White Sox in 10 innings by a score of 9-8. Boston Red Sox smoked the Los Angeles Angels 9-0. 9 runs to nothing. Go Sox, go Sox, go Sox. Minnesota over Oakland 5-4. Tampa Bay takes care of the Mets 12-5. Kansas City Royals beat the Chicago White Sox 5-1. And the Atlanta Braves beat the Milwaukee Brewers also by a score of 5-1. In NHL, Vancouver beats Edmonton 4-1, while Boston falls to Washington by a score of 3-2. Washington leads that series 1-0. Wow, so some hockey stuff. Some hockey, oh wow, I don't know. I didn't even know how to say it, man. The Bruins losing to Washington. Let's just hope they get it together. And I can honestly say I'm not touching the Bruins anymore. I learned that the hard way last week, so I just hope that they do better. You know, let's hope they do better. And now, my favorite segment of the show is unfortunately coming to an end today. Today, I give you my finale as far as grading the draft is concerned. Today, we cover the NFC East. Honestly, I want to say I tried to be nice to you Cowboys fans. I tried. You made a good pick with Micah Parsons. But is your boss going to fuck it up somehow? Is Jerry Jones going to jump in and make a crazy move? Probably. Let's hope not for your sake. Because you guys will go 6-11 again. And Washington can win the division at 7-9. Which has been proven last year. So, anyway, I have the Dallas Cowboys as the first ones I evaluated in the NFC East. They were 6-10 last season. That was good enough for third place. And my thoughts, they needed a tight end, a D tackle, a corner, a safety, and an inside linebacker. As a lot of the linebackers that come in and play for Dallas at that position usually have injuries. Leighton Vander Esch is who I'm subliminally talking about, and Sean Lee, if you ever do remember him. He's great when he plays. When he's not, he's neck. Anyway, so I like what the Dallas Cowboys did. they picked up Micah Parsons. That was a great pick. Um, I think that's a no-brainer there. He was the best guy available on the board. They didn't really have too many glaring holes. Like I said, it's just a management thing as far as these Cowboys are concerned. You know, um, so I like Micah Parsons. It was a great pick right there. Uh, Jabril Cox, they grabbed him in the fourth round as a linebacker, kind of hybrid like safety linebacker type. They grabbed him in the fourth round. And he was still available out of LSU. I like that, and I guess you could say another great pick that was Kelvin Joseph, the kid, corner from Kentucky. I had him as my number 7 corner when I did that top 10. There were a lot of great cornerbacks in this draft. A lot of good safeties too. Trevon Moehrig, just to name a few. Um, to name one actually. um, so yeah, I think there were a lot of great defensive backs, and Kelvin Joseph was my number 7. He ended up going to Dallas as well. And an okay draft, grab some good defensive players, and let's hope that they plug in. I think Jabril Cox is a day one starter. Um, there's nothing to me that says that he shouldn't be, and Dallas will definitely need the help. So count on them most definitely to go with Jabril Cox as a starter right off the gate. The New York Football Giants. Shout out to any other Giants fan, but most importantly, my little brother Daniel Pettit. The freaking Giants. I was next to him when I witnessed David Tyree in the catch. I was next to him when Wes Welker missed that catch for the Patriots to lose and for the Giants to go on and win, beating them for a second time. But now the Giants have fallen on empty, dreary days. They got Saquon. They got some lanky guy who looks like a custodian to play quarterback who tripped on his own self after an 80-yard, would have been like an 80-something yard touchdown run. Little Saquon goes down with the ACL, and then suddenly you're left with nothing. So I also want to point out that they let Leonard Williams go away. And they needed an outside linebacker, a center, a guard, Mike linebacker, usually the guy who plays inside, and a left tackle, actually. I'm sorry. They addressed right tackle in last year's draft when they had the number 8 overall pick. I love Kadarius Toney, one of my favorite wideouts in this draft, in this class. I think you plug him in, you get him. I don't know how he did as far as the rookie camps are concerned, but plug him in and get him going. Get him Daniel Jones a little blanket, security blanket, man, so he's not rushing those throws and looking so nervous behind there in the pocket. Love Azeez Ojulari, the linebacker from Georgia. I think actually, honestly, we'll go back on this. Not going back on his praise, but I love every single player from Georgia that got drafted this year. That was one of my favorite defenses. I understand COVID year, you don't get to see much out of other schools because guys are replaced, blase soir. But that defense was something to marvel at last year. And Azeez Ojulari is going to come and bring that to the Giants as well. I also like Avery Robinson, the corner out of UCF. They grabbed him in the 3rd round. The third round of the draft. And I think you need help in this league. It's a passing league. Avery Robinson, can do it. And you plug him in the defense. Don't think he's a day one starter. His 40 speed's a bit suspect at 4.56. That's flailed measurements and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure the NFL guys and the guys who he works with over there will have all that squared away. Who knows? I might just be talking out the wind. Who knows? Anyway, moving on to the Philadelphia Eagles. They needed a wideout, a corner, a middle linebacker, outside linebackers, and a safety. They did so in grabbing a wideout in Devontae Smith. And then on the center they went back and grabbed Landon Dickerson, also an Alabama product. But first, let's go with our boy, the wideout from Alabama, Devontae Smith. I think this was a great pick. You You needed Devontae Smith to be there. You need a great wideout for Jalen Hurts to develop with, and I think Devontae Smith was the guy. The one and other only pick that I liked from the Eagles was Landon Dickerson. They grabbed him in the second round, and it bolsters any offensive line. He could probably contribute on day one, but not at center, as Jason Kelsey will be at center for that team. So probably plug him at the left or right guard spot, and you got some gold. Finally, the Washington football team, who I think put together last season a great defensive line that showed flashes of, oh my God, these guys are terrific. Like almost on a Tampa Bay Bucks level. Chase Young was a great pick. I had him as the number one overall pick. I thought no team should whiff on him. So there they go. There you go with that. However, I love Jamin Davis in the first round. That was a great pick to add to that already scary defense. Samuel Cosme, an offensive tackle from Texas, who to me it was sad that he went in the second round. I had a first round grade on this guy the entire year. But needless to say, he went to Washington football team who was going to do very good with him. And I like Dyami Brown. They picked another wideout. Dyami Brown, I'm sorry for the mispronunciation, is going to be a great fit in that Washington offense, and that's a team that's going to get better. Finally, I predict the Washington football team to win the division of the NFC East with a record of 12-5. 12-5 for the Washington football team. They need to make a name, something. They need to get some kind of swag going, some kind of momentum. Anyways, thank you very much for your continued support and watching of 413 Sports Talk. My name is Rahim Escalai. This was episode 53. We're overlooking MGM and the Connecticut River in the great city of Springfield, Massachusetts. We'll get some views for you guys. It's beautiful, man. The wind is just bouncing off everything. Family out there on their boat enjoying the water. So please don't forget to tune in tomorrow, Monday, May 17th. We break down scores from your favorite sports, and we have some big post-game pieces for you that you don't want to miss. Thank you. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. If I got anything wrong, leave it in the comment section. Send me a message, and we'll adjust it accordingly. Thank you all. I love you all. And thank you again. I cannot thank you enough for your continued support of 413 Sports Talk. I'm Rahim Escalai. It's about to be 78 degrees today. Go enjoy it. Go have some fun with your family. I am signing out. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.